Hot takes on compatibility between zodiac signs. If they have the same rising sign as your Mars sign, it's going to be the best sex of your life. If you're worried about like fighting a lot in your relationship, they should have a different Mars sign than you in the elements. For instance, if you're a water Mars, you should not date the opposite element, like fire. So if you're a water Mars, you should not date another water Mars, and you should not date a fire Mars. You should only date like an Earth Mars or an air Mars. If you're an Earth Mars, then you should only date a fire Mars or a water Mars. If you're an air Mars, you should also date only a fire Mars or a water Mars. And then if you're a fire Mars, then you should only date an Earth or an air Mars. This makes sure that your fighting style is very different from your partner in a way that it cancels each other out so you don't fight. If you had opposite elements like fire and water, then you would fight more. And if you have the same element, like you guys are both a water Mars, then you won't confront each other when it comes to fighting. Like it'll be very passive aggressive. It'll just stay inward. So you want to date someone that has a completely different fighting style, but not the opposite. This makes sure that it cancels each other out and you actually see eye to eye. This is a hot take. I really don't think the Venus sign compatibility matters as much as the other compatibility. For example, Virgo and Sagittarius should not work. But if you're a Virgo Venus and they're a Venus and Sagittarius, when you really like a person, your love language doesn't matter as much. The love language compatibility will be there. You'll just show love in different ways. Sun sign compatibility and moon sign compatibility are much more important than Venus sign compatibility. I know this is a hot take, but I genuinely believe sun sign compatibility comes first. You are the embodiment of your sun sign. I have a video on the most compatible sun signs, and if you want to know more about your soulmate, I have that reading personally for you in the link in my bio.